Hello, this is MySpace Secrets. It is Monday, the 6th of July 2009. Well, the market looks to be in real trouble again. The US regulators shut down 7 more banks over the weekend, with the admittance that some of Britain's most important banks are now on life support. Not good. Around the world, just before the 4th of July, most stocks around the world fell. The MSCI World Index has the longest weekly losing streak since March. Very interesting. And also on the S&P there, the third weekly decline, which is also extremely important. And the Dow marks the longest stock slump since March. Now it seems that the catalyst there was the unemployment records that came out on Thursday. Also, a lot of the businesses are firing many people, but we're not seeing a lot of rehiring in some of these organizations as well. News came out that the US, as one of the world's biggest economy, is expected to have lost 365,000 jobs in June, compared with 345,000 in May, according to Wall Street economists. The unemployment rate is projected to hit 9.6%, the highest since 1980. The highest since 1980. And you see a lot of people are on edge about the upcoming earning reports, which are coming out very soon. I think as a trader, really important. But like I said, as a trader, I can see that the volume going through this market is real proof that people are just not seeing the positive side or the positivity of what is really going on. People want real proof that this rally, there's something backing this rally up. And if you go back and look at nature breaks anything that is too big, not to reach interdependence, just to reach an equilibrium. So anything that is fragile eventually will crash. The system at the moment is very fragile and it's crashing, and we are in the middle of a crash, an economic crash that is. The market, well, that's another whole thing, and with currencies you're probably just starting to see the problems there. But realistically, what I'm trying to do is giving you a forecast, and if I was going to forecast something at this stage, I know it's going to get worse, not better, like everyone out there keeps thinking that it's going to get better, and a lot of the other people who are so-called alleged experts in these areas keep saying that we're only likely to go up. As an Australian, a lot of news has come out in the recent weeks about us hitting a full brunt of the global recession as exports and lending start dropping. You see a lot of countries, especially here in Australia, are looking for ways out of a recession, and for many countries they'll try again, but it just won't happen. Even in Australia, here we are in trouble. A lot of reports over here seem to suggest that exports have dropped to a 14-month low, and some of the lending on the banks and the home building approvals has declined by the most since 2002. So, like Australia, even we are such a big island with 22 million people, we can still not get away from what is going on around the world. What's happening in the US, Europe, China, everywhere, we're all linked. But the big news lately is California. California plans to begin issuing billions of dollars. They already have in IOUs today, scores of creditors, including private businesses, country governments, and all sorts of things are in trouble. Personally, I think California is done for financially. And good old Arnie, he's going to put up a good fight, but come on, all these technical terms again, bailouts, stimulus packages, IOUs, come on, it's just another word to make people think things will be okay. A lot of people that have to accept these IOUs will be in a bit of trouble. Why? Because the statement from places like Bank of America said it'll only accept IOUs from existing customers only until the 10th of July. Now, if you have a friend or a family member giving you an IOU, it basically means they don't have the money to pay you now, but will pay you somewhere down the track. For me is pretty much a criminal activity, because people still think that banks are okay and they're going to pay out. But you'll see things that are coming, and the new terms they'll use will still keep people asleep to what is really going on. CDUs, IOUs, stimuluses, loans, half loans, what a crock, seriously, come on. If these banks, which have been closing down left, right and centre, can't pay these people as an IOU, and they're actually obligated to pay at a future date, then what? Well, I don't even have to mention it, do I? But I have been mentioning these things for a long time, and we are now in the beginning of phase 2, I feel, and things will start to go downhill again. All this faked up rally on the market, the lying by the government, will soon be realized. If your intuition really serves you well, you know that things are on edge and they're not likely to get any better. And just look at all the things in the news at the moment. What I want you to do is just take a look at some of the road rage spawn events that have taken place as a result of the gasoline price hikes. Just wait until the shortage of food and fuel starts to come to play, and the rationing that will go on, and that will take place very soon. And the big food corporations grabbing up all the basic food commodities so that there will be an expensive processed food you will be forced to buy, because they and the agribiz companies control all the food. The noose tightens, people. The noose tightens more and more, and it will cause something short of a big event in the forms of civil war, protests, riots, whatever you want to call it, before you know it. Okay, that's enough for now. I want to thank you for listening. I want to thank you to all my subscribers out there. Thank you for commenting and rating on my videos. This is MySpace Secret signing off. Enjoy your day, enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye.